Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be going through what I got for my Boxycharm base box for this month, which is July. So I'm going to start by just opening everything, and then depending if I have some time, I will put them on and try them on for everybody. As you can see, I have Wesley with me in the background. And excuse the messy bed, but he was laying on the blanket, so I didn't want to move it. So this theme for this month is Status Out of the Office, which I think is a cute idea for summer. Don't hate it. I think that's really cute, and I like the colors and I like the palm trees. I wish I was out of, not work, but I just wish that I had a little bit more of a vacation. So the first item that I'm going to be taking out of the box is the Jecca Black Glow Drops. This is what it looks like. My box is a little messed up. That's how it came. It retails for $20, and it says, prep and brighten your complexion with a healthy, natural glow. Apply all over face using your fingertips before your base. Glow drops can be worn alone or used as a buildable highlight when completing your makeup look. So I will actually put this on. So this is what the packaging looks like. It's one of those little twisty tubes. And I do want to point out that it has a seal on it. So if yours doesn't have a seal on it, I would return it. It's like it's like a pink kind of gold. I think it would be too dark to use as just like a regular highlighter for me. So as you can see, it made my face very glowy, which I like. You can see some of it still on my hand from rubbing it in. It's like a rose gold. It's pretty for under like foundation or something, but I don't know about a highlight. It's not really my type of highlight. But something I do want to note is I only put those couple of drops on my face, and like half the tube is already gone. There's like just a lot of air in here. So that's kind of irritating. Let's see. So for the $20, you're basically paying for mostly air and like a couple drops. Like I feel like if I did this probably 5 times in total, it would be empty, which is kind of annoying. So the next product that I got in my box is the Kate Somerville Goat Milk Moisturizing Cream. It says that it's clinically tested, safe for sensitive skin, and gentle enough for all skin types. This nourishing cream is clinically formulated with moisture-boosting, visible redness-reducing ingredients known to soothe dry, tight skin. Inspired by the relief founder Kate experienced as a child when goat's milk helped alleviate her painful eczema. So this retails for $76, which is quite a hefty price tag. This is what the packaging looks like. And this is what the actual container looks like. I think it's super cute. Let's see. So it has one of these little seals on it. In a weird way, it kind of smells like Elmer's glue mixed with sunscreen. But I definitely will use it. I love her goat milk wash. I'm almost done with it. I just bought another in the drop shop. And I wasn't sure if I was going to be getting this in my base box, so I did actually purchase another one through the drop shop. I think it was like $10 or something like that. So it's well worth it considering that it's usually listed for $76. But I have super dry skin, and I just feel like her products, especially with the goat milk, work really well for me. So I'm excited to use it. Okay, so the next product that I got in my box is the Saturday Skin Yuzu Vitamin C Bright Eye Cream. It says that it's a buttery eye cream with an infusion of yuzu fruit, a rich vitamin C citrus, Combined with targeted ingredients such as the active vital complex and niacinamide, this eye cream will improve moisture retention, hydrate, and blur the appearance of fine lines. And this retails for $32, so it's actually pretty small. I thought it was going to be a lot bigger, but let's see. So it's really cute. I like the packaging. I have something else from this brand, and it kind of looks the same. It's just bigger, but it has a little lemon on it, or some type of citrus resembling picture. So you open it up and it has the little protective flat, and then this is what it looks like. It has like a light scent to it, but I can't really put my finger on what it is. But it has like a interesting texture. I would say it's kind of clumpy and thick, and since the packaging is kind of small, I don't know how long it would last you. I mean, it's just for your eyes, but like it's really thick. Like I'm kind of blending it in and it's just kind of sitting on my skin. I mean, it feels really nice though. It feels super soft. And I can't picture what it like slightly smells like citrus, but not that much. But, you know, rubbing it in, it's definitely smoothed out my hand. So I bet that would feel super nice. And again, I have dry skin, especially around my under eyes. Is like I get random dry patches. I don't know why. So I'm really excited to use this. But those are both my hands. Not that I had bad skin on my hands to start, but I feel like this one looks a little bit more hydrated and it's definitely smoother. Okay, the next product that I'm taking out of my box is the Alley Oop Stack the Odds. This is the packaging, and I have the shade Sassy Pants. Okay, it says that it's vegan, cruelty-free, paraben-free, and sulfate-free, and it retails for $38. It says that it's a best-selling 3-in-1 stackable compact that packs a cream, blush, bronzer, and highlighter for a complete natural look. The creamy formula is blendable, buildable, and infused with moisturizing ingredients like jojoba, I don't know if I'm saying that right, and sunflower seed oil for a natural glow. Apply directly with the fingers anytime, anywhere, or with a makeup brush for a more dramatic effect. Travel friendly and a lightweight compact, the cream formula doesn't break like traditional powder products. So let's open. So I was a little confused when I picked this product, and when I saw the pictures, I wasn't sure. Now I'm like, yeah, okay, makes sense. But when I originally was reading the description, I wasn't sure if all three of them were creams or if it was just the blush and the bronzer. So again, I got this, I got the shade Sassy Pants. I think it was like the lightest one because sometimes I don't like when they're super dark. But this is what it looks like. And so I'm a little bit more on the pale side. Although in the summer I do get a little bit tan, but I haven't been outside at all because I've just been working. But this is the highlighter, this is the blush, and this is the bronzer. So I will swatch them on my hand. So let's do the highlighter first. So that's super pretty. It almost is like, kind of reminds me of like a rose gold a little bit. Has definitely like a pink shift to it. So that would be pretty as like a blush topper. And then, so I'm going to do the blush next. They're obviously very soft and creamy, but they're creams, so that's kind of what I expect. Okay, this is the blush. So that's super pretty. I feel like that would look good once I blend it in. And then the third one is the bronzer. So I'm just going to swatch that. And then let's put that one up here. So let me close this. So like, I'm not a huge fan of these because I feel like when I go to open it, I don't think to open it like that. Like one goes one, like I want to open it one way and then the other one, it just, I don't know. It's not my cup of tea, but like the cream formula I seem to like. So this is more of the highlight as we get closer. This is the blush and this is the bronzer. So I'm just gonna use my finger and kind of like buff it out to see how much the pigments stay when you kind of blend it in, even with your finger or brush. So the highlighter, actually, that's super pretty now that it's blended out a little bit. The blush looks sheer, but you know, you could top it with a powder. And the bronzer, I'm not a big fan of getting super dark bronzer shades because I feel like I'm super pale, so I think it looks muddy sometimes. But this I feel like might be a good like light bronzer to do first as a base, and then doing like a powder on top. So I like them. I'll use it. Again, it retails for $38. I don't know if I would pay $38 for that, but I did buy the Fenty cream blush, and that was pretty expensive, so I guess you're getting a 3-for-1. We shall see. You can always use it on your eyes too. I was thinking to do that, but then I just didn't really feel like it, so I'm just doing the unboxing part right now. So my final product in this box is the Beauty Crop Liquid Eyeshadow Duo. So this is what it looks like. It's dual-ended, long-wearing liquid eyeshadows. On one side is a creamy velvet pigmented matte formula, and the other side is a dazzling liquid glitter formula. They're easy to blend and can be layered, mixed, and matched. A double dose of fun. Okay, so retails $18. It kind of confuses me a little bit because it says creamy velvet matte. So when I think of velvet, I don't really think of matte. I think matte, they just kind of have different finishes. That's a little confusing. Well, I guess it's worth a shot, right? So I have shade Cinnamon and Fudge. Actually, I saw them on the pop-up shop, the drop shop, and I wasn't that intrigued. I don't know, I'm not that excited for this product. Like, I have some cream shadows and liquid eyeshadows that I like, but I don't know. I feel like sometimes they're just messy. Like, you have to wait for them to dry down, and these aren't my favorite colors either. How much was it again? $18. I feel like I'd rather get like a ColourPop palette or something for that. Or actually like buy a product that I kind of want. I've never heard of this brand either. Okay. Just getting all the plastic packaging off. Okay. Just I can't open it because of the little sticker that they have on here. So that's kind of annoying because this is the one that has like all the ingredients, and it has like the expiration date on here, like saying for 12 months, and that's cruelty free and vegan. And it's just like, I have to take that off to open this, which is kind of annoying. I hate sticky things like this. Jeez, I have like weak fingers, so it's not really going that great for me. Now there's like all this like sticky packaging on here. Anyway, so this shade is Fudge, which is like the glittery one. That's what it looks like. I will swatch it here. I mean, that's pretty. I don't know how that would necessarily look. It's kind of like orange and like brown. It's very orangey, like kind of like fire bronze. I don't really know if I like the orange part of it, but it's pretty sheer. Like, I can see my skin behind the swatch. It's kind of hard to see on camera. So I'm going to take my finger and just kind of dab it and see like how it looks after, if it dried down. So it didn't dry down that fast. Just kind of trying to like blend it in a little bit. Okay, so I do not recommend doing that because that looks like a hot mess. Yeah, definitely don't do that. So probably once you put the glitter on, I would just leave it. Sometimes I like to blend it out. I don't like to leave harsh lines, but whatever. Okay, the other side is Cinnamon. They have the kind of the same applicators. Let's do this over. That was from earlier, so let me swatch it down here. Kind of reminds me of like a liquid lip. So that's what that looks like. So I'm just going to give it a couple of seconds to, you know, maybe dry down a little bit. Still looks pretty wet. That's a pretty color though. I would use that one, I think, more than the other one. So let's see if we try to just kind of blend it out a little bit. So you want to get rid of the harsh lines. Oh, that's creamy. I mean, I like this one a lot more than the other shade, than the sparkly glitter shade. So that's what it looks like blended out. That would be pretty on my eyes, I guess. Again, it's not anything I'm over the moon about, excited. I'll use it, but I would prefer it a lot of other things, to be honest. So following my box, it says that let's see what variation I have. I don't know really how to tell that, but the number I have on the bottom is C220707BA. Someone could tell me what variation that means, that would be great, but you know, overall it was an okay box. I was honestly more impressed with last month's box. I really enjoyed last month's box. So I wasn't excited at all for the alley-oop stackable thing, but honestly, after using it and putting it on a little bit, I definitely think I'm going to use it a lot more than I thought, so that's good. I'll definitely use the Kate Somerville Goat Milk Moisturizer Cream. I didn't really care for the Glow Drop, and mostly it's like air after I used 3 little drops. I'm excited for the eye cream, but I don't really care for the liquid eyeshadow duo. I feel like it's just going to sit in my makeup container and just like collect dust until I declutter it or something. But like you can see, I really don't like all this sticky packaging that's left, and that's the only way you were able to get it off, to open it. But yeah, so this box was okay. I'm more excited for the premium box, to be honest, for this month. But I always try to look at it as, yes, it's a variation box, so you don't always know what you're gonna get, and you're not gonna always like everything, and that's just how it is. I just always hope that there's at least, I would say, half of the items that I would like. And I also think, like, would I be better off taking my money and going to Ulta or Sephora and picking out something that I really like? I guess in this case, I would say yes, because I could get a lot of things for the total money that I spent on this box. And I'm not overly ecstatic about any of the products. I'm kind of just like, yeah, some of them are nice and I'm excited to use them. And then other ones I'm like, I really don't care for this. I'm probably not going to use it. I'm still excited. I like getting different stuff. It's kind of like Christmas in July. But yeah, so I'm excited for my premium box. I hope it gets here soon. I haven't even got the tracking information out yet, but I feel like I really wanted to upload this because I've been watching a lot of Boxycharm unboxing videos, and a lot of the base box didn't have the same combinations that I have. I think all the PR boxes that I've seen pretty much featured the Phase Zero eyeshadow palette, which I'm glad I didn't pick because I feel like I have those shades and it didn't seem to be anything special. I've only seen one of them talk about the alley-oop stack, and it wasn't even that much. Like, they didn't even swatch it. They kind of just opened it and was like, okay, that's what I got. And I was like, I don't even know what shade you got. But I've seen everyone kind of get the Kate Somerville moisturizer, which I think is the best item in the box. But personally, I have not seen anybody else get these 3 items in their PR boxes. I feel like everyone got kind of the same things. Like, they got that mascara, and then they got those little brushes, which I actually really wanted. I thought those brushes were beautiful. They like the iridescent. And I wanted to buy it on Dropshop, and I didn't see it on there. It looks like it was sold out. Or they just probably didn't list it on this day, but I was kind of hoping for that stuff more over these items. You know, if you got some of the same items, if you got a completely different box, let me know if you're happy with it. If you're not, boxes like these kind of make me question whether or not I want to continue the subscription, especially with the prices going up. Last month I was like, yes, it's worth the money, but this time I'm kind of like, I'll wait a couple more boxes out and then I'll see if it's worth keeping. But either way, if you guys could like and subscribe and even comment, that would really help me out a lot. I know I don't have a lot of subscribers and I don't have a lot of traffic on my channel, but I would appreciate it.